Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. And we're underway. So, Jim, tell me this. Who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Kalidou Koulibaly. It's easy to just focus on the physical side of his game, Peter, because he's so powerful and quick, making it basically impossible for a forward to get the better of him in a one-on-one situation. But there's more to his game. He reads the play extremely well and rarely gets caught out of position. And for me, just a complete all-round defender.
No argument from me on that front. It's easy to see how his presence alone affects both sides. And that is as far as they're going to go. And that interception was most necessary. He's having a go! He's got away with one there. Now then, the ball's come loose. Mateus, bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Now it's Lopez. Lopez. There's the bullish header! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
That'll earn him a few high fives. Probably feels he could have been better protected, though.
And it's Forlan. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
That's a sharp pass. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And the pass is intercepted. Bergkamp. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. And he's picked it up out wide. Goes for goal! Off the post! Goal! Barcelona! Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Well, that's changed the mood entirely, as you'd expect, Peter. It'll be fascinating now to see what kind of reaction it will cause.
Irwin. Great vision. No, not quite on the same wavelength.
Barcelona can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
Oh, that is a nice touch. Batistuta! Batistuta! Glorious! About as smooth as it gets. That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing. Madrid grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring.
And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time. Barcelona are level pegging at half-time then, and it's a finely balanced game. 1-1 the score.
In an inappropriate manner will be removed. Thank you very much for your cooperation.
Barcelona get the ball rolling in the second half.
Barcelona clearly have been the better side here.
And a chance! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Barcelona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Oh, it's decent chance! And that was a fine display of acrobatics.
Well, you wouldn't expect any less from him, always willing to give the extraordinary a try.
And no, that was never going to make it. It'll be a throw-in. Van Dijk. It's run loose here. Irwin. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it. They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And here's Forlan. And it's Conte. Rummenigge. Oh, they've broken out here, and this could be the moment. That's good vision. He's having a shot! Chance again? No.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get their reward if they can stick at this.
Corner number 2 then. Mateus getting this one clear. Can he finish? Now he wants to get in on the act here. So, third corner of the game.
Substitution on the field, number 18, Batistuta. Coming on the field is number 9, Owen. Substitution in progress.
Madrid are looking to go forward now. Forlan. Rummenigge. Barcelona are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Header! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Del Piero is clearly kicking himself here. He knew that was a great opportunity.
Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. No way through. He came in hard, very hard. And it's Conte. Now it's Forlan.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
He's found a way through. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Baresi deals with that comfortably. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
And this is Del Piero. Tries to play it through. Poor, robust challenge. And he's quick to get it clear again. Now it's Danny Olmo.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
The referee's awarded a free kick. The final seconds now. Searching pass he's played there. And we're done. Well, nothing to separate the sides in the end. Not for the want of desire, drive or determination. No complaints. Thoughts on what we've just seen?
Well, I think all things considered, Peter,
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. And the keeper's given it away. Oh, nice touch. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. He's been bundled over, that is a foul. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. What a start, free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes.
Well, this is his opportunity to make the stage his own here.
And it's made... Can he finish? And he's done it!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
That is a super smooth goal, beautiful manoeuvring of the ball, and splendid authority in the finish.
Speed of thought, speed of action, that's another really clever finish.
And a chance! He scored! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to one...
Oh, he's been caught napping! Neymar! They've done it! Right back in the game! A truly super goal. What a spiky hit that was.
It's almost poetry in motion, Peter, isn't it? The way he wraps his foot around the ball so effortlessly. Amazing.
Number 19.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden it seems the belief is back.
Dani Olmo. And the pass is intercepted. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. No, that's been intercepted. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Szoboszlai is a player who barely needs an invitation to shoot. And here's Owen, and here's Lopez. Owen, oh, he's having a shot! And he hits the net. And there we have it, the two-goal cushion. A mere formality, nigh on a certainty, he is truly in the zone.
Well, he always had the measure of the keeper there. Such confidence and composure.
Barcelona take a two-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
I wonder if the manager is tempted to go for another and really kill the game off completely. I, for one, think he should now.
Bruno Fernandes. Fernandes.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Plays a sharp little ball here, and he's had a hit! And it's there! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
Just the sort of forward pass he's been looking for. Very telling.
And Batistuta! De Gea clears. Tonali. Irwin going full steam ahead down the left flank. Neymar. Baresi. Batistuta. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Looking to play him in.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
And it's Neymar. And they're back on the ball again. And that's a simple one for the keeper.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And that'll be the final action of the first half.
Barcelona have been simply outstanding in the first half. There doesn't seem to be a single weakness in their team, and should that not change, they could go big from here.
Really has been an astonishing game, peppered with goals. You cannot help feeling that the second half will supply more. And the game has already resumed here. Threads one in. Oh, that's clever. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were out...
Has a shot! Oh, brilliant stop from Courtois! Fernando Torres. Aimed beyond the defence. Torres. Lovely bit of skill. Quality ball. Baresi did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Succumbs to the pressure. That is lovely. Szoboszlai! Smashing save, really good save that.
Barcelona really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
Oh, that's well spotted. Fernandes. Szoboszlai pinches it off him. Now that looks a decent ball. Shot could be on. Oh, that's shapes to shoot! And that has forced the very best out of the keeper.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Barcelona with the corner, they're first. And that has been cleared. Barcelona are looking to go forward now. Skillfully cut out, he is so at ease on the ball. Well, the idea was a good one, the execution of it, not quite so.
Encourage the pass with...
He's gone for goal! Neymar. That's a little off target. Szoboszlai. Courtois. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. And it's Szoboszlai. Fernandes. Chance for a shot! Well, that is remarkable.
Barcelona certainly look sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
Zanetti. That pass isn't the best. Well, played right into his path. Can he finish? And how good was that? About as smooth as it gets. Yet another goal in an awesome performance. They are in complete charge. Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
It's become a case of men against boys. Lopez, he's had a shot! Well, he caught that pure, but no end product. Szoboszlai picks it up from the goal kick. Tonali. Out for a throw.
Substitution in progress. There will be 3 minutes added time.
Referee's given a throw. Looking for the run. This looks promising. Chance! He's got a goal! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
And the referee brings it to a close. Barcelona, just a thrill to witness here. Quick, slick, and such fun. You really would fear for anyone playing up against them right now. Owen picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there.
What we like to see.
How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager...
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin, a delight to have him on board.
Well, I can tell you I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. So it's down to business here.
Well, Xabi Alonso is the standout. He'll be looking to set the tempo and dictate the play here, Peter.
He is so integral to this team, isn't he?
Yeah, he has the quarterback influence on a team so that as soon as he gets on the ball, everyone starts making runs. He's a master passer and a beautiful manipulator of the ball. They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And he's had it nicked away. Cruyff, he's shifting through the gears here. Oh, that's nice. Flings it across. He's dealt with that well. And the counter is on. He's picked his way through. Strong challenge. That could leave a mark. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Rijkaard does well to stand up to him.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is...
Oh, what has happened here? Chiellini is there, and he's had a hit! Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. He has found the way through. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Oh, good claim by the keeper. He's certainly earned his keep there. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Tries to pass it through. Van Dijk promptly onto that, and that is that. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And Cruyff! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Donatoni.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Wriggles his way through. Oh, that's fabulous. Donatoni. Oh, well played. Kept cool and dealt with it. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
And he's straight offside. That is ended up in no man's land. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment.
And a quick announcement
An
today.
engrossing half, but we're still where we started. 0-0.
In the Stadium Hall.
Substitution on the field. Number 7, David Villa. Number 9, Johan
That
Cruyff.
gets things going for the second
Number
half.
44, Odo.
Well, I suppose from a defensive perspective, Peter, neither manager can be too unhappy. I just wonder which team is going to up the ante first.
Number 19, Costa Curta.
Oh, that is a good ball to find him.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Best part of an hour, and still no breakthrough from either side. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
Tries to play it through. Oh, good take in a good area. There's no flag. Now that's a fine challenge. Baresi did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. He's got away. Cross flung in towards the middle. Osimhen gets flagged offside. Zanetti. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Very little to report from an attacking perspective. Jim, it's a cagey old game.
Well, I think it's a fair reflection on what we've seen so far. Neither side has produced that many efforts at goal simply because respective defences have been strong.
The ball is loose and the chase is on. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Good ball, good take. He can get that clear. Timber. The referee's awarded a free kick. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Probably be looking to play it square from here. Done it! That could turn out to be a huge, huge goal!
Well, what a shift in moods here, Peter. That weight's finally off their shoulders, and tails are well and truly up.
Bayer Leverkusen have broken through. It's 1-0.
You have to credit the desire we've just seen here, Peter.
Baresi with a definite foul there. And no surprise, that's a booking. He's missed, but not by that far.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
Now it's Messi. Now it's Pelé.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolute...
And the shot! Sticks it away! Two ahead, late in the day, game over surely.
There will be 5
Yeah, a
minutes
fantastic
added
run
time.
and a fantastic pass to play him in. Both needed to be timed to perfection, and they were.
2 up and very little time left. He's having a hit! And the goalkeeper watches it past. That's a throw. Another throw-in. Intercepts the throw, that's well read. And we're done. Bayer Leverkusen are enjoying their moments of collective uplift. A win achieved with efficiency and certainty, as we've come to expect from them.
I'd like to draw your attention.
How would you
to the
summarise
screen
what we've
right
seen
now for
today then, Jim?
information on
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths. There was a clear picture of what they set out to do, and the players were determined to deliver it, and they did.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.